Nicer! This isn't milk! Hey, oh no, I'm doing the pizza tower. Women. For real. I'm the Italian one. I've had the fucking numb.
This is it, little buddy. Sweet freedom or screaming death awaits us on the other side of this door. All the food we eat meanders its way through a hose just like this. I'm seriously questioning the wisdom of putting you in charge of the arms, Max. I can best answer your question by quoting directly from this classic 70s ditty. Why do nerds suddenly appear every time we are near? Not exactly. It was someone not unlike the commissioner with all the intolerant intones of the commissioner who sounded remarkably like the geek and therefore could very well have been the geek.
Yeah, phase out the monarch so you can take his place, huh?
What?
I'm on to you. I know you had the Venture Brothers here.
Who told you that?
Nobody, I can smell them. Hank wears more Stetson cologne than a gigolo, and Dean smells like Selsun Blue. So, what? Are you torturing them without me? Ready the acid magnet! Bring her in nice and slow, Doctor, my wife. I want to give them plenty of time to panic and soil their pants. Creep in! Let them gather their hampers in preparation for a mighty washload of fear-stained trousers. And just as they start the pre-treat, zap, sizzle, acid magnet! You're here because you done f***ed up too many times. You think you're hot in a champagne glass, but you're really cold diarrhea in a Dixie cup. And if you keep up like you've been doing, this is where you're headed. Well, that's funny to you, right? Because you're so f***ing bad. I know your type. You think I'll just get me a costume, rip off the neighborhood kids. Next thing you know, you've got a jet shaped like a skull with lasers on the front.
I am growing stronger. Yes. Yes, I am growing very strong. Oh. Yes, my muscles are getting bigger. Oh, yes, the muscles. The muscles are getting big from the pump.
I just know I'm gonna regret this. Great. Let's spread out the blanket and have a picnic. Well, my bag's full of thistles and sticks and who knows what else. Lay off. Well, there's nothing wrong with me, pal. So just back off. Just keep your antennas and knobs and wires and rivets off my chrome. Who needs you guys anyway? Gotta drag you around all the time, bunch of dead weight. I'd be better off without you.
That's right, it's me, Emperor Awesome! And I have great news for you nerds! I've chosen this planet for one of my famous planet-ending parties! I've thrown down on Tylar 5, I've cut loose on Crazon, I even trashed my mom's house once! And now I'm here to give your stupid little planet the best night it's ever had! For I am Emperor Awesome, and I am...
You'll pay dearly for this heinous crime. Do not remove this tag under penalty of law. Mama, it's good to get my polarity straight. Why should I help that ne'er-do-well? That's right. Justice must be done.
Hello. We're all very happy to be here tonight. First of all, I'd like to introduce my boys. This is Chucko, and this is Buster, and this is Pete. I'm David Lynch, and this is Bob, and this is Dan. These guys aren't just a bunch of goofballs. They know that there's plenty of suffering in the world, and they spent many years with little iron hooks in their backs up on Sunset Boulevard. And but they tell me that there's this all-pervading happiness underneath everything. And the more time I spend with them, the more I believe it.
Art! It's all around us. From the big triangles of the desert to those pens that go like, boop, boop.
I love you so much, baby. Why won't you let me into your life?
You know what you did, Zach. Seuss, on a scale from 1 to 5, you scored a 12? Wow! I'll definitely never be allowed to do that again. Thanks for watching Mabel's Guide to Home Pyrotechnics. See you next time.
Come on, how do you work this thing? Okay, there we go. What's up, Doys fam? It's me, the Doys, back at again with another paranormal research video. Now in this episode, we're gonna be exploring this spooky abandoned mall to see if there's any spirits roaming the halls. Now as you guys can see, the front door is actually completely locked, meaning that I can't get into the mall by normal means. Luckily though, I came prepared, so I rigged the entire front door with explosives.
Oh, 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 I'm Jello Jack, the jolly boneless boy. I live inside the jar beside the rooster boy named Roy. They pour me out upon a platform, and the people stare. And eyeballs in a pool of flesh, surrounded by some hair. Soaring with the winter winds and bringing in the spring, sharing airs with Oreos and bumblebees that sting. I'd sit up high above the ground and laugh as I look down at all the silly humans as they slowly trudged around.
Soon, every planet in the universe will be mine! Even pathetic little specks like Banglebrop! All under the control of Lord Hater! Wanda and Sylvia were last seen on the vacation planet Funulon. 1 quadrillion Hatazoids to whoever brings them to me, alive. Only I get to hear their screams of agony. I need them for my torture megamix. They said I wanted this to be true to life. All you did was make a cartoon where I almost succeed, then Wanda shows up, tries to be my friend, and ruins everything!
They're at 8501 West Tyson. Ow! Hey, no biting. Hey, no biting. Okay? You want me to bite you? No biting, okay? You my good little baby, huh? Yeah. No? Now get out there and make someone smile.
Well, if you boys are so interested, why don't you go help him out? Boys, I just got a call from a young man who sounded absolutely distressed. Can you head over and help him before he goes cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo? Hey, Charlie, the owner of the famous Salty's restaurant was just brutally murdered, and I need you and Pim to figure out who did it. Thank you, bye.
I'll write note. Kid, okay? Must protect kid. Oh, only the game that puts all of your Earth games to shame. Fight hard! Woo! Sorry. Chuck, take the pain away.
Restarting over and over again on the same level like a million times. Pretend that didn't happen. You actually have to get the under 2 minutes achievement in order to even play the game. It's equivalent to pirating the game if you skip the 2 minute achievement at the start of the game. Fuck! It feels so good to go fast in this game.
Seriously.
It feels like the Sonic platformer I've kind of always wanted.
Well, that's a great question, buddy. Well, haircuts are pretty painful, gonna admit, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Also, my hair is flesh. I smell like slime, Darcy smells like chips, and Raffle just smells like wet cardboard.
Now, let me tell you about the stimulus. We are not ready to move forward on a stimulus. Not yet. Maybe soon we will move forward on that. But, Madam Speaker,